hello to all of you today. So while my nightmarish camera is charging so I can get another video redone and get some more, I wanted to show you a way for you to get some of the tools you might need because you may not have them. We do because we have all kinds of looms. So but if you're beginning to weave, you may not have it. And one of the key things is a shuttle. This is the little piece that you take and put your yarn on it, and then you wrap like this. So this way you can take your yarn through the warps as you're weft, and you can weave a little quicker on your looms. So not everyone might have this made out of wood. Now, if you have a woodworker, show them this shape and let them make one for you. They're pretty easy. They do need to be smooth because you're going to take this across your work cords, and you don't want any snags. So if someone's going to make one out of wood for you, just make sure they know that this needs to be very smooth and very soft for the strings to not get caught. But if you don't have one, don't panic, because if you buy stuff like this, green bars, cereal boxes, Pop-Tart boxes, anything that comes in a box where the food that's inside is contained, anything, like Pop-Tarts, the Pop-Tarts are in individual plastic bags, but they're inside the box. Well, you've already paid for the box. Why not make use of it? So, if you take the center part and you cut yourself out that same shape. See, look. Takes about 8 of these. Let's see, these are strawberry fruit bars. Oh, look, we can really get creative and put them together. Look, strawberry fruit bars. Fruit and grain bars, these are chewy dips. Chewy dips. They all work. And you've already bought the box anyhow. So put the box to use for you. So it takes about 8. And whatever shape you like. It doesn't have to be this shape. You can make it a little bit more narrow or fatter or whatever you want. But it takes about 8. And then you take your Elmer's glue and you glue these all together. I kind of like to take and put the cardboard out. So, no one really knows what I'm buying other than chewy dips and fruit bars. And that way you have brown on both sides. And so what happens is when you glue them together, and then you take like bully clips once you have them all glued, and then you take your bully clips like this. And don't panic if you ain't got those either. Everybody's got these. Clothespins, they work too. And then you bully clip it together until it dries. And then what happens is you have your very own cardboard shuttle. And this is pretty stiff. It's actually the same thickness as the wood one that I drew it out from. It's actually the same. I use cardboard boxes for all kinds of things. I keep, this is like the side part, this piece here, the side of the box, from where I just did this. I've kept all the sides because I like to do embroidery too, and why should I buy embroidery floss cards that'll cost me $2 for 50 when I've already bought this box? So I save these snack bar boxes, cereal boxes, Pop-Tart boxes, anything that doesn't have food imprint on it, and I save them, and I take my embroidery cards and I draw them out and then sit and cut them out, and I can do the same thing. And I probably have 2,000 embroidery floss cards full of floss, and I actually still need more. So when the video's done, you guys can take a guess as to what I'm doing with all this leftover cardboard from making a cardboard shuttle. Now, if you have wood shuttles, these are still handy because if you're going to change your colors in your weaving, you can load these with your different colors and have them ready to go. And that way you don't have to wait and change. And you don't have to put out extra money if you don't want to for a wood one. You know, because this one was about $25 plus shipping. And it's a great little shuttle. I love it. Love the colors, love the grain. But this I've already bought, so I might as well make use of it. So there's a few minutes, a little extra tip for you to help you out with your weaving, because camera thing over here that is giving me nightmares is still charging. So when that is done, I will get a new setup done, and we will rework the beginning weaving video for you. And I do apologize, just having a time with this camera. But anyhow, until it's done, make yourself some shuttles out of your snack bar boxes. Have a great day.